I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah. Look, why don't you let me give you a hand?
Well, I don't know.
Never talk to strangers, huh? Especially biker strangers. Well, I'm Vince Black.
Carol Atkins.
So now we're not strangers.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up.
You would have done just fine.
Walt, he's my husband. He'll go bananas when I tell him. Taking this shortcut from school. Oh, my goodness. I've really got to get moving. Would you please let me give you something for your trouble?
Glad I could help. Nice to meet you, Carol Atkins.
You too, Vince Black. Wow. Okay, hold your horses.
I'm ready out here.
Well, I'm not. You're dealing with a woman's ego, and she wants this to be perfect. Madonna, you're not. Ta-da! The sexy me. I don't understand. You said you wanted me like this. Please, please! Oh my God! No! No!
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Righteous info, Bobby. Righteous info.
I thought you said you had a location on this guy. You didn't say anything about a hunch.
Hold it, Shike. Guess what? It's Reno. He's kind of upset about this Gus Reinhardt thing. He's steamed, very steamed. Listen, why don't we do this? Why don't you just come on back and we'll regroup? How's that, huh?
Where are you?
We had some time off. What can I say? We're out on the links, sir. And I'm already down $100 to this gal.
Good.
Good? Losing money is good. That's blasphemy. Here's what we're gonna do. You come back, we'll regroup. Huh? Have I ever steered you wrong? Don't worry.
I don't worry, Bobby. That's your department. I'll be back in a week. Don't wait up.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Got any rooms available?
Number 4. I think you're gonna like number 4. It's kind of one of the nicest ones of the bunch. Of course, the wife and me, we try to make them all nice. I myself have always felt that number 4 is kind of special.
Do you have a police department in this town? Sheriff?
Sure do. Chet Durham. Why?
Just like to know I'm well protected.
Oh, Chet, he's the best.
Thank you.
Now that you're up, you mind coming with me? Bounty hunter, huh? That's supposed to make you an upstanding citizen?
Did you arrest me because you don't like what I do for a living?
I arrested you, Mr. Vincent Black, if that is your real name, for 2 reasons. 1, you're the only person within 50 miles of here I didn't grow up with. And 2, I understand you're very interested how law enforcement works in this town. Thought I'd show you firsthand.
That include telling me what the charges are?
Suspicion of murder.
Take it easy, Sheriff. I'm not resisting, am I?
Shut up.
I get a phone call?
Eventually.
Mind telling me who I killed?
One of the finest women I've ever known. Turn to your right.
Why'd I kill her?
Robbery, maybe?
What'd I take? This woman ride a Harley? Because that's about all I'm holding.
Could have unloaded it by now. She was murdered Tuesday night.
Finally got through to the state police. They're gonna fax us the goods on this creep ASAP.
I'm looking forward to hearing their side of your story, Black.
Beautiful. I killed this woman, fence these mysterious goods, then check into a motel right down the street. Not exactly the perfect crime, is it?
Shut up. Within 48 hours, I'll know everything there is to know about you. Until then, hell, I could arrest you just for the way you dress.
Something I can do for you?
Friend, you're cooked. They got you dead bang on this. All we gotta do is wait for the hangman to erect his scaffold.
I don't intend to stick around, friend. How many homicides a year does the sheriff handle?
None. People around here don't kill each other.
From what I can tell, you don't know squat about handling a homicide investigation. So far, all you've done is lock me up, get coffee and donuts, and drop that anchor of yours in the chair. This woman I supposedly killed, where was the body? Find it inside or outside?
I ain't discussing this case with you, so why don't you sit down and shut up?
That's a mistake right there. I might incriminate myself, drop some vital piece of information.
Okay, she was inside, but that ain't gonna help you one way or the other.
Body found outside, usually there because it was moved, dumped. Body found inside is there because it was probably killed in the same room where you found it, giving you a fresh crime scene with lots of good places to start your investigation. What'd the crime scene look like?
Bloody. There was writing on the doors. She'd been dead for a couple of days.
Was it writing in blood?
You know damn well it was.
What kind of writing?
A number. 36.
Generally speaking, when you have writing, symbols, numbers, stuff like that, you're dealing with a psychotic ritual.
Really? Psychotic ritual? Oh, I love it. Like a head case, huh? Oh boy, there's a big howdy.
A lot of ritual behavior is connected to serial crimes. Call the FBI. Don't take my word for it.
What else?
Was it an organized or disorganized crime scene?
What the hell does that mean?
FBI computer says the median age of a serial killer is 25 years old. If the killer cleaned up after himself, you add a few years because it's an organized crime scene. If the crime scene was a mess, you subtract a few.
How do you know all this?
I used to be a cop. Worked a major crimes unit in California. We caught a couple of these squeals in the 2 years that I worked there.
I guess it'd be organized. Except for that writing on the doors. Well, I'm figuring Carol doesn't know who the killer was. Had to break in, force the window open in the living room. There's no way she'd let a long-haired biker like you in her door.
Who found the body?
Neighbor. Glenn Fine.
Okay. Glenn Fine goes into house, finds a body that's been cooking there for 18 hours. You think maybe it's a little ripe in there? And he opens up the living room window to air it out?
No. No, I don't.
Why don't you call him? Ask him yourself. Worth a dime to me.
Glenn, Chet. Listen, when you went into Carol's house, you didn't open up that front room window or nothing, did you? You did? Yeah, no, I understand it. Smelled pretty bad in there, huh? Okay. Yeah, well, I just wish you would have said something about it. It was important.
So she knew her assailant. Now, why don't you admit you're just hassling me because my hair's too long and let me out of here?
Not until your prints come back and I know who you really are. But maybe we can take a ride out there and you can take a look at that crime scene. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt on this because I can use what you know. Don't you go forgetting you're still a suspect.
How can I forget? Do you have a coroner's report yet?
Lakeside doesn't have a coroner. We had to bring one in from Ridley. Results should be in sometime today.
Wait till Walt hears about this.
Motive, that's what's hard to find. I'm killing for reasons only I know. Psychological reasons. Very deep. This means something. But only to me. From my past, maybe when I was a kid. Only I know. And I ain't talking. All I know is that it excites me. Makes me crazy. Drives me to rape, kill, whatever. Nice to meet you, Carol Atkins.
You too, Vince Black.
You okay, boy?
This her, the victim?
That's her. What the hell's the matter with you?
Nothing. Just looks like a nice woman is all. I didn't have a face before, now I do. That's the husband?
Walt, yeah. He's over at his sister's house.
She was into photography, huh?
Yeah, taking classes over in Ridley. Community college.
What was Walt's alibi?
He was out of town on business. Besides, Walt Atkins had nothing to do with this. I've known the man for years. We played football together, damn it.
Not good enough. According to statistics, murder begins at home.
Walt tells me he was gone, I believe him.
This body was moved. Carried. From place to place.
Why? Hey, you're still my prisoner, damn it.
She's nice. She smells good. All the things I need have come together.
What in the screaming hell are you doing, huh?
Trying to see it. Feel it.
Yeah, well, you can do that without play acting that you're the killer. I mean, you've made your point.
I am the killer, Sheriff. That's how you work 'em, from the killer's point of view. It ain't fun, but sometimes it works. Six-volt battery, odd size. Are you hooked up to VICAP, Sheriff?
No.
It's a computer link-up of police departments, FBI, the works. It helps them get the hits on movement of criminals, especially serial killers. I get my partner down here. He can link us up to VICAP. Then we can see if any of the evidence we have fits a pattern of any other murders around the country. What do you say?
Make the call.
Hold it, Walt.
This is my house. Get out of my way, Ed.
Don't waste any time getting here, Bobby. Okay, right, sure. I'll stay cool for as long as I can.
Chet, where the hell are you?
Walt, hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Calm down, Walt. That's enough.
Get out of my way. I'm gonna kill him. He killed Carol, and I'm gonna kill him.
Take it easy, Walt. I mean it. Now, you try something like this again, and I'll lock you up, damn it.
You bring my wife's murder into our own home, and now you threaten to lock me up? Get him out of here. I'm gonna tear both your heads off.
Walt, that's enough. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Now, Mr. Black is a former police detective, and I believe he's gonna be able to help us catch Carol's killer.
You must be out of your mind, Chet, pulling something like this. I mean, crazy, insane. That biker's conned you, damn it. He killed Carol, he's conned you, and now he's laughing at all of us.
We'll talk about it later, Walt.
Oh, you bastard. bet we will.
Howdy, boys.
We want to question your prisoner. Our way.
You there, Josh. Do you seriously think you're gonna take my prisoner?
Just do your job, Chet, or we'll do it for you. You got 48 hours. Then we come and get your big city policeman biker bastard and string him up.
Jerry, what the hell's the matter with you? Okay. Sit down. Hold your horses.
Wicked pain in my gut.
It's the booze, probably.
Or lack of same, more likely.
Well, there's nothing medicinal around here, so just forget about it.
Oh.
You gonna be okay, Jerry?
I think so. How about you?
Fine, man. Just fine.
Hello? Hello, Dr. Morgan. I've been waiting for your call. Uh-huh. Well, you're right. I'm not looking forward to seeing her again like that. Okay. All right. 1 hour? Okay, I'll be there. Did you call about Black's fingerprints?
They said they sent the whole package.
How? By Pony Express?
The woman I talked to said they faxed it yesterday. Must have disappeared between here and there. It's crazy machines, who knows?
Are we going to get another copy?
Yeah, said she tried to get it to us this morning.
Give us some time to go see the body.
You're not running this investigation yet, Black.
That's true, but since we only have 24 hours left before your neighbors come by to string me up, I suggest we get a move on.
Nobody is going to string up anybody as long as I'm sheriff in this town.
What about you, Ed? You'll be guarding that door when the lynch mob comes?
Ignore him, Ed.
But he said lynch mob.
Sheriff Chet Durham, I presume. Robert Six Killer, President and CEO of Six Killer Enterprises International. My card. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Kind of ginger. Despite his appearance in motor transportation, Mr. Vincent Black is one of my best employees. He is also above suspicion when it comes to first-degree murder. I'll vouch for that. I'll also put it in writing if necessary.
Well, we'll see how above suspicion he is when the reports come back on his prints.
Yes, well, I am trying to be very patient with you, Sheriff. Vincent is,
Bobby, it's okay. I mean, if I was a sheriff, I'd be doing exactly the same thing. What happened?
It's a long story.
Bobby, Reinhardt is being less than cooperative.
So, that courtesy of Gus Reinhardt?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Real tough hombre, this guy, Sheriff. Would you like to come out and see what a real felon looks like?
Sure. How the hell did you get him in here?
Stun gun.
Practically beamed him aboard.
I'm gonna kill you all!
Oh, really?
Bobby, the place is worth more than the bounty on this crazy. Can we please get him out of here?
Why don't we make a deal?
Good idea.
Sheriff, you lock up this mountain of donut oil, And we'll get you into that crime system I was telling you about, VICAP.
You got papers on him?
Oh, absolutely. Right here and all perfectly legal, sir.
I like it. Let old Jerry out of there. He's dried up by now.
It's a very nice room.
Go on, Hoss. Here, uncuff him.
VICAP is logging us in.
This is what they call hacking, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Illegal, right?
Relax, Sheriff. Don't be so small town. You're gonna love this.
Why don't you give me the MO, Vince?
Victim is 36 years old. Said there was also a 36 on the wall. There might be something to that. Victim was moved 3 to 4 times in the same place. Oh, and Bobby. See if you can find out what this battery is used for.
Got it.
What about the wound?
What's a single stab wound? Point of entry in the chest, slicing downward through the sternum. It's a large blade. It could be a hunting knife.
I'm sure you've already checked for anything here.
There's no epidermal material and there's no blood. She didn't fight back.
Any signs of sex?
No. No, there's no evidence of that. In fact, I'm kind of surprised.
Why's that?
Well, given what she was wearing at the time.
Lingerie. Sexy lingerie. Are we done here, Doctor?
Yeah. I've never debriefed an autopsy with the suspect before, Mr. Black.
Well, I'm sort of a transient suspect. For now, anyway.
I thought it would kill Walt. Besides, I figured I could come up with a satisfactory explanation.
Satisfied who? The district attorney or yourself?
I don't know. This damn case is driving me crazy. It just doesn't add up.
No one can get inside anyone else's head, Chet. People live secret lives.
Not Carol Atkins. Carol was an open book. Beautiful book. Senior year, we were inseparable.
Why'd you marry Walt?
What can I say? I got drafted, he had a bad knee and stayed home.
Come on, let's go see what Cheyenne turned up.
I should have told you about the lingerie.
That is what they used to call a vigilante committee, Sheriff, just like in the old days.
They're all basically good people.
I've seen what basically good people can do when they turn into a mob.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
VICAP found 4 more. All 36-year-old women, all knife wounds. And apparently all of the bodies were moved around the crime scene.
None of these victims wore lingerie. Anything on that battery?
Specially made for a speedwinder on a 35mm camera.
Okay, let's pull this all together. Photography's the key. Agreed?
Agreed.
She'd been in class, and later on she goes home. She puts on a teddy, trying to look sexy. The killer is someone she knows. He was taking her picture. Huh? Moving her around in different poses?
The camera freak. Unless she was taking the pictures herself.
No, I bagged her camera for evidence. There's no speedwinder on it.
Making any headway on my wife's murder, Chet? Or you too busy sucking up to outsiders?
Well, Walt, you know this is wrong. Now, why don't you do everybody a favor and just go on home?
What's wrong is that miserable excuse.
How long were he and Carol married?
15 years. Good in marriage as many, better than most. Except Walt was away a lot.
And no children?
No.
I think I know what happened. It's not that difficult to see, really. As a woman...
What are you talking about, Shy?
Put the spice back into your marriage tomorrow on Oprah. Get sexy, have your photograph taken, surprise him on his birthday, And watch the bored man turn to the hot little boy you married.
She asked the killer to take a picture.
Sheriff, could you come in here for a minute, please? Something wrong with the prisoner. He won't eat.
Whoa. Listen, could be our backs getting into deeper hot water, if you know what I mean. Why don't we take a timeout and split?
Bobby, I...
Hold it! This isn't gonna feel as nice as that stun gun, Gus, baby, so I suggest you get your butt back in that cage. Now! Get in there! Maybe we should get over to that JC, check on some student-teacher list. You know, from the victim's photography class? What do you guys say?
Good idea. Let's take a ride, Mr. Black.
She was in the Tuesday night life forms class. That's all the names, numbers, and addresses.
What does that mean, life forms?
They have a display out by the trophy case of the pictures they took. Some might call it art, but it's just nudes to me.
I know just about every one of these names. A couple I don't recognize. Could be one of them.
Who teaches the class, ma'am?
It's there on the top. Terrence Mavens, visiting teacher, kind of a one-time deal. He gives a 5-week course, then he moves on and gives people in the next town permission to take more dirty pictures of naked people. How's that for a scam? Well, he's up there corrupting Chesterton now.
Thank you very much, Milton.
Here it is. The last 3 victims before Carol Atkins were students at local community colleges, but not the first.
What was the first victim's name?
Marge Sawyer. She was killed 10 years ago.
Can you punch up her history?
Already on its way. First husband's name, Mavens. They had 1 son, Terrence. He was convicted of her murder when he was 17, 2nd degree.
How old was she?
36. Her son spent the next 10 years in a mental rehab facility. Released 3 years ago.
It's classic. He kills her and keeps killing her, satisfying his need by reenacting the murder.
I gotta call the Chesterton police.
Wait a minute, hold it, Sheriff. You call on the local cavalry to swoop down on this guy, and he's gone in a second. You okay, Black?
Yeah. You're too young, of course. But I think there's a way that we can flush this guy out.
No problem.
Good. All right, gentlemen, let's go get this guy.
Out of my way, let me at it.
Hi, guys.
You miserable little worm. I'll be damned.
Want to take a look inside? Lots of neat things in this vehicle.
Okay, Shy. I want you to bring in with that black car right down there, okay?
Okay.
I don't have to tell you to be careful, right?
No, you don't.
You okay about this?
Yeah, I'm fine. See you in a flash.
Go get him. Okay, Bobby, why don't you snake around? Sheriff and I will go this way.
Okay.
Excuse me, aren't you Professor Mavins?
It's not, Professor. What can I do for you, Miss,
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Marilyn James. Up in Lights someday, my own one-woman show. And you can help me, Mr. Mavins.
Well, I'd like to help you, Marilyn. What exactly could I do for you?
Registration forms. I've been filling them out till I'm numb, and well, then I find out your class is full, and you're the only one who can permit an extra student, and I was hoping...
Says here you're 36. You, certainly don't look 36.
Thanks. That's why this is so important to me. If I don't make my move now, I'll never do it.
Is there, something you can show me? Some work you've done, maybe.
Yes, of course. In my car, in the parking lot.
Let's have a look.
There's my car.
Go ahead and open her up. Let's have a look.
Keep your hands where I can see them, Mavins, or I'll blow you away.
Back off, man. Back off or I'll break your neck. I mean it. Give it up, son. There's no way out. I don't give a damn.
You okay, son?
Yes, sir.
You killed the wrong lady, mister.
You're gonna be lucky if you can find a job taking out the garbage in this town.
You wanted Carol's killer? Well, you got him. That's the guy right there, the average-looking guy, the short-haired, normal-looking guy. Could be any one of you boys. No, Walt! No! You've done enough already.
Let's go.
I don't understand.
Carol died to get your attention, Walt. That's the plain and simple truth. Shy?
Real circus back there. Reporters from all over the state. TV, cameras, photographers, the whole deal. Carol would have loved it.
This is where I first met her. Helped fix her tire.
Funeral's tomorrow. You sure you can't stay?
I've been to too many funerals lately. So how does it feel to be a celebrity?
Oh, hell. All those reporters want to know is who's Vince Black. Not that they'll hear anything from me, but you gotta admit it's a hell of a story. I never let a major felon walk out of my jail before. I liked Vince Black. I figured maybe it was time I got to know Reno Raines.
Why did you let me walk?
Aside from the fact that I never could have solved Carol's murder on my own, I saw something in your face. Same thing I was seeing in my mirror. Pain and anger. I felt you really wanted to get the guy that did this. And if that was true, then you weren't guilty. I read in here that your fiancé was killed. Well, I may not know much about serial killers and computers.
You can buy a computer, Chet. But you can't buy a feeling for what goes on inside people's heads. And I gotta tell you, it's been an honor working with you. Take care.
Say, what am I gonna tell all those reporters about this Vince Black fella?
Heck, tell them the truth. He was the wrong man in the right place. At least this time.
put down their guns or I'll choke you out, Sand.
Not likely. Bring her, Jack!
You're killing, man. Believe it. Now let me up. I ain't playing hero today. Oh.
Please! Help me!
You! Don't move or I'll shoot.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Come with us. How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Vincent Black of Six Killer Enterprises. I'm a bounty hunter. That man with a whip I've been after for a month, his name is Frank Sands. He's a murderer for hire. Now, I was on the road to help, not to kidnap that girl.
It's not my place to judge. Only to obey orders. Now, I won't see it again. Come with us.
Mr. Personality, aren't you? I didn't want to do that, but I'm not going to be led around like some sheep.
We'll see.
Stop it! Both of you! At once! I'm sorry, Mr. Black, but the lack of hospitality was necessary until your credentials could be checked and your business associate contacted. I'm sure you realize the importance of keeping the kidnapping of my daughter between us. No police, no press. I'm Yuki Ota.
Mr. Ota is Chief Executive Officer of the Nippon Banks of America, and he would like our help.
You have my help, Mr. Oda. Your daughter, she reached out to me, and I couldn't do anything to save her. I didn't like the way that felt. So I'll do whatever I can to get her back for you.
And with our network of highly trained undercover operatives...
Paid informants who will spread the news of what happened to everyone.
Not my paid informants. Excuse me, Mr. Ota, but who may he be?
Hiro Takara, my chief security officer.
Ota-san, please reconsider hiring these men. It was my responsibility to protect Mitsuko. It's my responsibility to bring her back safely, no matter what the consequence.
Your reputation, for whatever it's worth, isn't the deal here. It's the girl that matters. The kidnappers. They'll get in touch with you in their own good time.
You can bet on that, Mr. Ota, and they'll want plenty of money.
And when you pay, then maybe they'll get in touch with you and give your daughter back, and maybe not. The most important thing is finding the girl first.
And that is our priority also, Mr. Black. And believe me, Hero will be very useful in bringing my daughter back to me.
I know. Listen, Lupo's a royal pain, but listen, Shy, I need him because he's an intricate part of this operation.
Mr. Black.
Listen, tell him anything, okay? Tell him that it's a matter of life and death, but just get me that meeting, okay? Okay, I owe you. I owe you two. Thanks.
Glad you didn't dump these somewhere.
I'm sure you are. I know how much you Americans depend on guns. We Japanese put faith in sharp steel, courage to use them. There's no courage or art in guns.
No. The art and courage comes in knowing how to use the bullets that go in the gun.
Boys, we're supposed to be a team here. Can we work together, please?
Yeah, why doesn't this team have a little chat with the limo driver? What's his name? Manzo or...
Takara-san. Any news of little Mitsuko?
No news, Manzo. But you needn't concern yourself with it.
I am ashamed, Takara-san. I should have tried to go around the van when it pulled out in front of us, but...
There's no reason to be ashamed. You did your best. Now go home, take a few days rest.
No, wait a minute. Before you let Manzo here go and work on his tan, I got a couple of questions. One of them is, who else knew about the route you were taking to the airport this morning?
Right. And while we're at it, let's take a look at your bank account. Where are you banking Swiss these days?
I don't understand. Do you think I am involved with this terrible thing? You think I'm lying?
One little polygraph test to settle that.
Enough! Manzo's a trusted employee of the Ota household. I believe in his loyalty. Go home, Manzo.
忘れません。失礼します。
Put a net around him as tight as you can, without him knowing where he goes, who he calls, who calls him. Any other questions?
I guess he's the good cop.
And we're the bad cop. Cute.
Would have been nice if you'd let us in on what you were planning to do.
Possibly you're right.
Well, let's just hope we wound up old Manzo enough so he gets careless.
My thoughts exactly.
Now it's our turn. Let's go.
Where are we going?
See what happens when you don't share with your teammates?
Well, you look at this. Old Frank's living pretty high on the hog these days.
Gosh, I knew old Frank Lupo when he didn't even own a car.
This man will help us.
Well, that's entirely up to my sister, sir.
Frank, stop that!
Look, Shy, baby, come here.
Huh. Yeah, well, it's about time you guys got here. I've been fighting off that octopus for an hour.
God, I love you, kid. Looks, brains, and a sense of humor. Six killer, black. You guys got beautiful timing.
What can I say?
That is flattering as hell, guys. I mean, really. But you're giving me too much credit for being connected like that. I mean, I'd do anything for Cheyenne. On this kidnapping thing, I don't think I can help you.
Frank, I'm not buying it. Look, you know certain people. And those people would never let anybody from the outside come into their territory and commit a major felony.
Not unless they squared it up with him first and they get a piece of the pie.
Right, so if that's the way it went down, then these people know something.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Why are we wasting our time?
We're not wasting our time. This is just the way Frank plays the game. Right, Frank?
Frankie, Viddy Gumbats. Listen, let's cut through the baloney here, okay, Frank? We got a life hanging and we need your help. When it comes time to scratching your back, pal, we'll be there. You know us.
Which knowing you is sure to happen.
No!
Takada.
He has information. I'll get it my way.
Take it easy. Takada. Take it easy. Frank, it's an honor thing with the Japanese. Come on. You've seen the movies. It drives them crazy. Right, Bobby?
That's right. Oh, you better throw something to the table here, Frankie Lupo. You know these samurai guys, they're nuts.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I may know a thing or two. I mean, there might be some people I can talk to.
There's been no contact. All we need is a meeting. Please, Frank.
I'll make a few phone calls.
Go, Frank.
What is it? What did you learn?
They're taking their time because they want to make somebody sweat. In 2 hours, here at the marina, there's a maintenance yard at the far end of Pier 6. Vince comes alone, unarmed.
No way. It's my job.
Vinny comes alone, unarmed, or there's no meat. Capiche?
You did good, Frank. Let's go.
Nothing like a bullwhip to get a man's attention. Right, bounty hunter? I know it's old-fashioned, but I really dig this black snake of mine and what it can do to a man.
As far as what you can do to a man, I ain't interested. Now, what's the deal?
24 hours, bounty hunter. Starting now. We want 10 million. Nippon Bank of America user bonds, no cash. We'll contact you for place and time of delivery.
I want proof the girl's alive.
I figured.
You and me have unfinished business. One way or another. But you know that now, don't you?
I know.
Anything happens to that girl, I'm gonna put you on a plane to hell nonstop.
We'll see who gets to hell first. One more thing. Tell Hiro Takara he's part of the deal. The dragon wants the 10 mil and Takara. Well, the girl's dead. You tell him that.
Oh my gosh, Reno, what happened to your face?
How's the girl? Well, what about the deal? They say anything about the deal?
10 million. User bonds, 24 hours. And you know what the kicker is? The dragon wants the money and you, Mr. Takada. That's what San said. Does that mean anything to you?
I asked that you not be hired. I told you not to get involved.
Yeah, well, we are involved, and I want some answers.
Quit this case. All of you.
Ah, forget him. I never liked him anyway. Got any ideas how to get this girl back?
For a month while I was tracking Sand, it was one good lead after another. But now all my sources have zipped up. Nada. And it's got something to do with this dragon guy that Sand keeps telling me about, and Takara.
Forget Takara, forget the dragon. Okay? It's all raw fish and noodles. You know, the mystery of the Far East, double cross, triple cross, poison your bird nest soup. Our job is to find a damsel in distress and get well paid for it. Do we understand that?
But the way he talked, the hard-looking Japanese guy wearing a $2,000 suit and a big Mercedes with driver. 5 will get you 10. It's Sand's new boss. So he's also one of the slime balls that set up this kidnap.
The dragon.
The dragon.
But why would he want Takara's head as part of the ransom?
Maybe it's a con. A smokescreen. Maybe Takata and the dragon are behind the whole thing. Together. Maybe that's the connection.
Whoa. Cool female mind in action, but hey, that's a possible could be. Takara arrives with 10 million and vanishes. We think he's doing the dance with his ancestors. But he and the dragon are off in Cannes having a blast.
Takara, the dragon, connected somehow. Damn, I think I know what could be going down here.
Good, why don't you fill us in, because now I don't even have a clue.
If I'm right, I'll tell you later.
Why don't you tell us now?
I can see no other way, Ota-san. Not with the dragon involved.
You're jumping to conclusions, hero. But I guess that's why God gave young men strong legs. There are other alternatives to what you're suggesting, hero.
Ota-san. My responsibility.
No. There's still time, and when there's time, there is possibility. And hope.
Scream if you want to. As much as you want.
You jerk. My father will have you killed for that.
And who will have the honor? Hiro Takara?
He'll find me. I know he will.
Oh, without a doubt, I'm sure that you're right. But whether Mr. Ota's disrespectful daughter is still alive is another matter.
Great security you have around here. It took me at least 15 minutes to get through the guards.
Leave, Mr. Black.
Hey, give me a break. I came all the way over here to follow up on a couple of leads I got. Or maybe something came up with that Manzo guy you had under surveillance, limo driver. Remember him? I didn't mean to interrupt if you were praying.
What I am doing is none of your business.
Or what is, if it has anything to do with this case or Mr. Ota's daughter.
Get out!
And let you play your games all by yourself? Not a chance.
Go away. This is something you will never understand.
I can understand Dragon. Somebody who calls himself that must think he's pretty hot. And tell me something. Anybody give you a nickname? Name you after an animal like tiger or shark? 'Cause there's an organization out there that I know does that quite often.
Told you to leave.
I spent a couple years in Japan. I know all about harikiri. To do it in the traditional manner after you cut your gut, you need a friend standing by to chop off your head, right? Well, I'd be more than happy to oblige after you tell me about you and the dragon. Yakuza.
Long time ago. Not anymore.
Yakuza is a Japanese version of the mafia. Once you're in for life.
Mr. Ota arranged for me to die. He also arranged for my job here. Far away from the Yakuza in Japan.
That was pretty generous of Mr. Oda. Why'd he choose you to save from a life of crime?
His wife was a friend of my mother. Before Mrs. Ota died, she asked him to help me. The insanity of the Yakuza life made my choice easy. Before Mr. Ota gave me a choice, I was a stray dog. Animal. You know what that's like?
Yeah. I know what it's like. So the dragon was your boss, and you were gonna bail out before he got his hooks in and made you pay for losing face.
No. The only way Mitsuko would be released is if I died. The only way the dragon would be satisfied.
Hey, the hell with the dragon being satisfied. He'll live to do it again. And you'll be dead. Safe and sound and no longer a threat to him.
I want to be a danger to him.
Good. Then help us make the kidnapping of Mitsuko the biggest mistake the dragon ever made. What's important is the girl. And her father, and you. And you can only help if you're alive. Together, we'll help you repay your debt to Mr. Oda.
Wait here.
Do you have my money? The final payment.
You don't get diddly until the deal was finished. You knew that going in.
They're watching me. I know they're watching me. No, I can't wait. I gotta get out now. Mr. Ota is a very powerful man. The money will let me disappear someplace where even he can't follow.
You know, Monzo, boy, you're beginning to sound like a liability. Like someone who could be dangerous to men like the dragon and sand. And believe me, you don't ever want that to happen.
Good morning.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I tell you guys anything. If I was crazy, maybe. Since I ain't, then take a leap.
Sure, I get it. You're afraid of the dragon because he's Yakuza. And they're nobody to mess with.
That's absolutely right. Nobody to mess with.
Bobby here and I, well, we're not them. We'd probably get sick doing what they do, huh, Bobby?
Oh, yeah, we'd throw up all over the place. But not Mr. Takeda here. He wouldn't puke. And with a slime ball like you, oh, he'd probably love it.
And do you know why? Because he's one of them. That's right. And that girl you're holding is a real good friend of his.
He ain't Yakuza. You're lying.
You think so? Show him, Takara-san.
So, what's it gonna be? The dragon later, maybe? Or Takara, right now?
They're moving her around. What does it mean?
Dragon. Stands for the dragon. It's a message for me, in case I made it this far. 12 hours.
I know, time's running out for Mitsuko and you, old buddy. But you know when you're falling behind, sometimes you have to do something weird to jump ahead of the game. I'm gonna go get Bobby.
Yakuza. Local Yakuza.
Yeah, like Danny Hatch. Hey, maybe he can set us up with a meet.
Here's old Hachimoto. That's a definite could be. I mean, he knows all the evil guys on this planet.
Something useful could come from a face-to-face meeting. Yakuza who come to this country are usually looking to change their old ways.
You're all crazy. Psycho. Make a deal with Yakuza?
No, forget about making a deal. Let's just blackmail him with the truth. What do you think?
Yakuza would definitely respond to blackmail more than an American deal.
What are we waiting for? Let's call Danny Hatch.
You're nuts. You're nuts!
Hey, George, how'd you like to give your uncle a little privacy? Stand guard in the hallway. Be a good boy. Oh. You must be Hiro Takara, the dead Yakuza Danny Hatch told me about. What was your clan?
Scorpions. Imuracho Tokyo. Takarahiro.
I'm sure you know that I talked with Danny already. He was informed that I wanted nothing to do with your situation. My family and I are new in your country and want no trouble. Our business here, the restaurant and bar downstairs, the bathhouse up here, all of it legitimate.
We got your message from Danny, Mr. Mishima. But we had to come and see you anyway. You see, personally, we don't care what kind of business you have in America, legitimate or not.
Please, take a big bite out of Uncle Sam's apple pie. We hope it pleases you.
But there is a very young girl out there from a very influential Japanese family with very little time left to find until she's killed. I think it would be in your best interest
to help us find a location on this girl.
What do you say, dead man?
The dragon has done this to get back at me for leaving him. As you know, a true Yakuza does not kidnap children. He has disgraced us all by not coming at me alone with proper challenge.
Maybe this emotional and sincerity stuff doesn't cut any ice with you, and perhaps you decide not to help us out in this matter. I just wanted to say I didn't think it was a very good idea. Because then, I'm forced to talk to the press about the presence of the Yakuza in America. And then it's going to make front page news, film at 11. 60 minutes.
60 minutes?
Hi.
I know that time is short, but you must wait. I'll keep in touch.
Frightened, San?
Eager, my friend.
Well, teach yourself some patience, San. Took me 10 years to learn the truth about Hiro Takara, and another 4 to put this operation into play. So a few more hours are meaningless. We will have the money, Takara's head, and anything else we want.
Time?
Time? We don't have any time. We've completely run out. Excuse me, Mr. Ota. I just wish I had your cool in this kind of situation. You too, Takata-san?
Mr. Six Killer, I've never been more frightened in my life, and more anxious. Soon the phone will ring, and everything here will be resolved, one way or the other. Here is the money. Here's Takata-san. These are the facts. As a banker, I can deal with these things. But kidnapping, gangsters, violence. I don't know how to face such madness.
In the West, you wear your emotions like a badge. In Japan, we are taught to keep our feelings inside, but believe me, although I sit here calmly, my heart paces. Hey, Takara. Mr. Mishima. Old Harbor, Turner Shipyard, 300 yards east of Pier 10. 3 warehouses, middle warehouse. Hey.
Just in case, Hiro. Are you certain you don't need more men? All that you want can be made available to you.
If this was just about taking down Sand and the dragon, I'd accept, but...
Getting your daughter out is going to be a lot trickier.
More men means more complications, which means more things can go wrong, sir.
You're right. I understand. Her life is most important. Bring Mitsuko back to me, please.
This is beautiful, just beautiful. 10,000 square feet, I love this. Hiya, fella, what a beautiful day to make money, huh? You're not looking at this property, are you? because Winston Running Hawk is beating you to the punch. Miss Johnson, I want this piece of property.
Well, don't you think you should take a look inside, Mr. Hawk, before making such an expensive decision?
Really?
As you know, real estate is down these days. It's a buyer's market. And I have much more than this to show you.
Well, let me ask you your opinion. I'm gonna buy this whole block, you know, this whole pier, and turn it into Winston Skyhawk's rock and roll bar, huh? An amusement center for adults, for guys like you and I. What do you think about that, huh? Or maybe I should, like, keep it a little simpler. You know, like a hideout for kidnappers. I'll keep it a rock and roll bar.
Yeah.
Go. It's me you want. It's me you can have.
I knew you would come, Takara-san. And you.
Vince Black, man. It's good to see you again.
It's funny, something so American reminded me of you.
Excuse the expression, Mr. Ota, but this is one hell of a bonus.
Well, it's one hell of a job, Mr. Six Killer.
Thank you.
Miss Phillips.
The money is very generous, Mr. Ota. But my brother and I are happier with the fact that this case turned out so well for everyone concerned. Isn't that right, Bobby?
What?
Right?
Hi, Tashkini.
Let's try some one-step techniques. Bow to Takara-san. To me. Hey!
Hey!
Very good. Let's try the choke, okay? Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, hope you're not hurt, Vince.
That's okay, Mitsuko. I'll survive.
That power move you taught me really worked. It's very radical.
Yes, Vincent-san. Very radical.
Thanks, Takada-san.
Did you catch my Kung Fu special, Dad? Did you?
Yes. Another year in this country, and what will you be, daughter?
The best of both worlds. Right, Stoneface?
Better be brilliant, Sims.
Just check it out, Sergeant. You will not believe the ace I got in the hole down here.
Yeah, sure.
It's my way of thanking you and Lieutenant Dixon for bringing me in on your little off-duty activities, you know.
Are you suicidal or are you just stupid? Talking about the joys of being on the take inside of a damn police station?
Sorry, won't happen again.
You let Dutch Dixon hear you singing that song, and you're dead.
Damn Gestapo! I want a phone call and a lawyer! What the hell you got me in the hole for, huh?
So he's got lung power.
He also could be easily mistaken for a guy I know you and Lieutenant Dixon would love to get your hands on.
Reno Raines?
Close enough resemblance for a positive ID. The witness didn't know any better. Big hairy guy with a big hairy gun. Stick him on a Harley, let him run wild. Out pops the real thing. The real Reno Raines. Bannon. Thomas J. Rap sheet you wouldn't believe. Mostly assaults and other violent crimes. Current warrants for armed robbery and assault with intent. 3 counts.
Then maybe we can use him. If Dutch okays it. Damn. Dutch is at the police convention in Houston.
I can't keep a lid on this guy until Dutch gets back. So let's call him. Dutch gives the word. I'll handle it. Don't you think, Sergeant?
Keep your hands in sight, Bannon.
You guys that got me out told me to be here for a deal. I look a little like a cop killer. So what? I ain't this guy Raines.
No, you're not, Bannon. If you take our deal, you're gonna be.
Doing what?
What you do best. But as Reno Raines. Banks, armored cars, whatever.
You guys cops?
What we are don't concern you, dirtbag. If you do your job, the real Raines will come out and find you.
That's when you call this number. Or take him down yourself. When they zip the body bag, you're 20 grand richer.
There's $5K on account.
Well, what's to keep me from saying yes now and do the old flip-flop when I'm out this door?
Sucker Reigns into the open will pay off. Try and screw us, and you're back inside for 25 to life as an habitual. If you're not a dead man.
Before I'm finished, Reno Reigns will be America's most wanted.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Tommy! What about your escape, man?
Pretty cool, right? Where do I fit you in on the whole story?
Yeah, I figured there was something weird about you squeezing out of there so easy, pal.
Weird ain't the word for it. Anyway, we're back in business. Only this time, we're the Reno Reigns gang. Hey, dump this heap of scrap iron. Buy yourselves a couple of bikes. We're gonna rock and roll. Big time.
Yeah. Tell the cops Reno Reigns was here! Come on, Leo!
In the third robbery in as many days, a suspect identified by Tri-State Police as Reno Reigns has struck again. Barging into the bank in the middle of the day, Reigns and two white male accomplices stole an estimated $30,000 and were reported to have left the scene on motorcycles. Police spokesperson Lieutenant Angela Monis told reporters this afternoon that all available manpower was being directed at what some are calling the Reigns Gang.
Today in Tri-State News, the crime hotline is
sorry you
buzzing
did that,
with
Sal.
the name Reno Reigns as the Reigns gang continues to wreak havoc. 6 bank robberies in his
What? What the hell do you want?
You, Max. Grand Theft Auto and a big bad bail jump.
40 bank presidents and 30 management experts in an effort to, in Parker's terms, get the ball rolling before Reno Reigns and his two accomplices roll over us.
Hey, Max, you're
In
getting
Bay
busted
City,
by a guy
California,
wanted for
sporting
murder.
Lieutenant Donald Dixon,
Reno
an officer
Reigns.
who was once Reno Reigns' superior in an undercover operation, was appointed task force leader and spoke with reporters.
This is the worst kind of law enforcement nightmare. A bad cop is a black mark against us all. But Reno Reigns is a lot more than just a bad cop. He killed Bay City Sergeant Burrell, who was a very good friend of mine. So now he goes out and he commits terrorism against society, commits assaults and batteries. I've been made head of a special task force by Chief Gorman, and I intend to bring this man to justice, and that's a pledge that I intend to keep.
Well, Max, I guess this is your lucky day.
Attention all cars. Suspect Rains, Reno J, observed at Clanton's Roadside Cafe. Last seen headed south on Mountain View Road. Suspect Rains is described as a white male, early 30s, 6'3", weighing approximately 190 pounds. Suspect is considered armed and dangerous.
That's him.
Got to do something about this, partner, right away. How long will it take you to get here?
Avoiding the cops and staying off the main road's too damn long, but I'm on my way.
Good, because we got a lot to talk about.
Where are you?
Bear Lake. You know where the place is.
Roger that. I'll see you as soon as I can. Shower and food first, then we'll talk.
I got these from a friend of mine at the DA's office. I tried to get the tapes, but all I could get were these stills.
This is one of about a dozen that makes me even stand up and wonder. Unless you have an evil twin somewhere, sir. Now, tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Toss me an apple.
Reno's right-handed.
And this one's a lefty. Very good. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get down to business.
These are the reports on the Reno felonies that have occurred in the last 3 weeks. Everything's in there except for one thing. Decent leads, reliable witnesses, and good police work.
Maybe because all this information, even FBI follow-ups, is being coordinated in Bay City, where all my problems with the law first started.
Well, if someone in Bay City is screwing with the investigation, it's just the opposite with us.
All 6 killer informants are being handed leads like they want the information to get around. And it all points to here, Baxter, Arizona, headquarters of the notorious Reno Rains.
Well, one thing's pretty clear. Somebody's trying to flush out the only person in the world who gives a damn about my reputation.
A big, beautiful setup.
Right. You go out to redeem your good name, and you're gonna end up hanging from a hook somewhere.
I want this dirtbag and his 2 pals, and it doesn't matter where they are.
Well, where Baxter is concerned, Reno, you might really want to reconsider.
Baxter might as well not be in the U.S. I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere. There's no law, no order, just payoffs.
My kind of town.
Now, you realize you're doing exactly what they want you to do.
I'm going there for the truth. If they want me, then they'll get me. Me and Cheyenne.
My God, sir.
So, can I have the keys to the car now, Dad? Or do you still think they're gonna cop to me when I walk into town?
No, I don't think they're gonna cop to you as soon as you get into town, but I think maybe this way you got a chance. A damn good chance. Reno, just remember you got my baby sister here. And I'm a paranoid brother.
I'll be okay, Bobby. We'll be fine.
Yeah, besides, anything goes wrong, we know who to call.
I'll move in as close as I can, and I'll wait to hear from you. Don't make me wait too long.
I won't.
Bye-bye. Still think we ought to kill him, Tommy. Those guys can ID us.
The only thing they're gonna ID is Reno Reigns and his gang.
Tommy's right, Leo. We pull these jobs, they don't even look at you and me. All they care about is being robbed by the bad Reno Reigns.
Something wrong?
No, something's right.
You're gonna have to explain that one, Shy.
You, me, together on a case. It's something I fantasized about, and now it's happening.
Well, to tell you the truth, I've thought about it myself. It's just, too bad the circumstances aren't more pleasant.
Romantic is the word I had in mind.
Baxter, Arizona. Not what you'd call romantic. Beautiful downtown Baxter. The word I get is we're looking for Dante's Inferno.
Looks like a sign up ahead there.
Let's go have our outlaw debut.
Some first date, huh?
We're not open till 4. Beat it, before I beat you.
I think it's gonna take more than just you to beat me.
You think you can take me, pretty boy? Nobody in the bad town of Baxter can take Rex.
You the owner? Louis Dante? I'm Vince Black. I'm looking for work.
What are you waiting for, Rexy? Throw this big mouth out. Hey, come on, cool it, Vince. I'm impressed, all right? Very impressed. So, what kind of work you looking for?
We heard about this town. Wide open place, probably lots of trouble. So I figured you might need a good man to oversee security. We can also set up a very profitable little game of blackjack for you.
Cheat these local outlaws out of every dime they've got.
You got yourself a job, Vince. You looking for work too, sweetheart?
Like to get together later. Well, Leo can show you.
You keep this coming, honey? And I'll keep thinking about it. One of your gang is at the table over there.
The one with the eyes and wandering.
That's the one.
Spotted when we came in. Looks like we might get bucketed for the cause.
I'll be right there.
Pretty romantic, us working together. Ooh.
blame us.
Word gets around.
Now, ain't no secret bastard. We're all just one big happy family. Keep their nose clean around town. We don't care what to do anywhere else. Or what they're wanted for.
Sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, well, you just wait till you get that blackjack game here going and have to give Larkin a haircut every week. They won't feel it.
Oh, you jerk! Don't be mad. Don't fight it here. I think it's fate. I think I'm in love with you. No, really. Come over here. Come on. You know, I like it very much.
Please stay close, I can see.
Oh, yeah.
All stars are out tonight. Let's go see.
Hey, you can't do this to me.
Hey, Leo!
You okay, honey?
Yeah, well, as can be expected. I've seen that guy before. On TV.
You bet you have, honey. And it wasn't on America's Funniest.
It's Reno Raines, steady customer these past 3 weeks. Big mouth, big spender, and a brilliant criminal. Has to let everyone know who he is and what he does.
Well, aren't you gonna arrest him?
We don't hold that against him around here, do we, Louie?
His money is as good as anybody else's.
Like to meet him?
Sure. Why not? TV celebrities have always been my weakness.
Okay, kid, take 5. And that's about all the time you'll need to get to know that cracker.
Come on. You know, Raines, you miserable felon, you. Meet Cheyenne Phillips. Y'all have a good time.
Ooh. Want some champagne, beautiful? Anything your little heart desires. You just name it.
I think you ought to know her old man's security.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good. He your old man like Leo says?
We just travel together. I set my own time, my own hours, my own price.
What do you think of that baby, huh? 35K. Well, if we had to buy it.
You mean you stole this? That is so cool.
Isn't it? Damn straight. Just went in there, stuck a pistol in the guy's face. Told him we needed wheels.
Hey, we going for a ride?
Well, I can't go anywhere with you guys. I'm just on a break.
Ah, Dante won't care, baby. He may not dig me, but he loves my money.
Hey! Sorry to spoil your fun, boys. Don't make any sudden moves. Assume the position on the car.
Hey, Tommy, it's him. It's Raines, the real one.
I said assume the position and do it now. Especially you. Come on, answer.
Six Killer Enterprises, who's this?
Bobby, Reno. We got problems, man.
Now, keep that pretty little mouth shut, Blondie, and the worst thing that's gonna happen to you is me and Tommy. But one little twitch, one wrong move, one bad look at that old bastard, and I'll kill him. Believe me?
I believe you.
Good.
Yeah, look, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I was told to use this number just in case.
Spit it out.
All right, we flushed Raines and Baxter and grabbed his old lady. Right now we're heading north on 42. It's the only highway, so he's got to be on our tail. Now, this cat's badder than you thought. He got one of my guys. Me and my partner need help. You coming out or what?
Okay. Keep headed north to Turnerville. Go west on 114. There's an abandoned airstrip. A couple of guns will meet you there. You got that, Bannon?
Yeah, I got it. Turnerville, abandoned airstrip off the 114. We'll be there in about 5 hours. Keep the change, buddy. Save it for a cold night.
Thanks a lot. Oh, I think you ought to know there ain't nothing or nobody down at that old Civil Air Station base down by Turnerville.
Yeah, that's what we hear.
What was that all about, man? Are you crazy? With Raines on her butt? That old coot'll tell him everything.
That's what I'm counting on. I want to make sure he's there when we hook up with our reinforcements. And then you're mine.
See why Dutch passed on coming along. It's a hell of a risk to be taking just to waste one guy.
Maybe, but damn it, I want one night when I don't have to wake up thinking about Reno Raines dumping everything we've worked for. Nah, Dutch agrees we've got to take him down, and this is the best chance yet. In the middle of nowhere, this girlfriend of his is bait, and the only witnesses are a couple of slimeball ex-cons.
You're a piece of work, Sergeant, you know that? A real piece of work.
Come on, let's go. We got 400 and some odd miles to make in 5 hours.
I'm telling you, this is a mistake. A major tactical mistake. We should haul that hunk of pig iron back in the whinny and go get those bastards ourselves.
Hey, I'm faster alone on this hunk of pig iron than the both of us are in that bus of yours.
Okay, fine. You get there in half the time. But you go in there alone, outnumbered, and outmanned. So you tell me how that's gonna help my sister Cheyenne.
My fault she's there.
That's your trip. She's my sister. So don't preach to me about some priority you got about charging in there single-handed. We gotta do this thing smart. They'll keep her alive until we're either both dead or they know we're no longer on their tail. There's some time.
You're just guessing, Bobby. Maybe you're right. But I can't take the chance you're wrong of something happening to her. Now look, you come as quick as you can. I'll wait as long as I can.
I'll be there. I'll drive the wheels off this bus of mine.
Howdy. Late model, 4-door Lincoln. 2 bad-looking dudes. And a nice-looking blonde. They come through here?
I suspect someone's left a message for you, son. Fellow said he was going to that old airport up north, 114 outside of Turnerville. Laid this 50 on me to make sure I'd recall.
Thanks
Thanks a lot. $14, there it is.
Intruders on the base. Armed and dangerous. Fade, Captain Fire. Fade.
Man, place is deserted. What about your end?
Yeah, nobody. Unless they're disguised as jackrabbits. Plenty of them around here. Plenty of dust, plenty of junk. Come on, what are we doing here anyway, huh?
You know damn well what we're doing. Waiting for backup. Take down Reno Reigns, get the 20,000 reward.
Man, we got 50 grand right there in that trunk. And the tools to get more. What the hell are we doing hanging around this dump?
It don't work that way, stupid. I made a deal with these guys.
Damn it, you held up your end of the deal. Playing this Reno guy, reeling him in here. Tell you what, why don't we leave him the blonde, and you and me get the hell out of here?
Yeah, sure, and as soon as we do, they get a line on me and I'm dead. You too, man. No, these guys are nobody to mess around with, and I ain't gonna take the chance.
Great. If that's the way it's gonna be, I'm gonna get myself a little something extra out of this deal.
You ain't doing nothing, termite. At least not before me.
After you. That musclehead Alfie doesn't know how lucky he is.
Stay cool, man. Stay cool. Now, look, I'll let you go if you promise me you won't holler. Huh? Okay. Vince Black.
Captain Pilot, commander of the base. Home sweet home here. But now the bad guys have come and I've bailed out.
How'd you get over here from way over there without them seeing you?
Oh, easy, no sweat. Just slide and glide and snoop and poop and where you go and what you know.
2 bad guys, right? Did you see a girl?
Blonde, beautiful, all tied up, back seat, enemy command vehicle.
Can you show me the way over there exactly the way you came? What do you say?
2 against 2, them against me and you? Good odds, good enough. You know, all my gear's in that hangar. I got a bedroll and chow and my dress uniform.
Lead the way, Captain. But once we get across that landing strip, I want you to disappear till the smoke clears. Understood?
Hostile action, eh?
Very possibly.
I'll disappear on the first shot. Word of honor. Base commander, but coward to the max.
I don't know. Sounds like smart to me. Let's go.
Now, here's the easy part. From here to the buildings over there. Wide open out there. Naked as jaybirds out there, right?
Right. No cover.
Wrong. Invisible out there. The bad guys are inside Hangar 2. Wrong spot. For them. Right spot for us.
It's the oldest rule in the book. You can't see them, they can't see you. Outstanding, Captain.
Glad to help you, Mr. Black. Young lady's a friend of yours, no doubt. Over and out.
Okay, I'll take over from here. You stay put.
Roger, I stay put.
Hey, Blondie. You and me gonna party later, huh? I like that. See ya.
You must be the second white male accomplice, huh?
Cute. Name's Leo. What's yours?
You get nothing from us, punk. Nothing but backup.
As far as you're concerned, we're not even here.
Told you they were crazy.
Reno, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Listen, I'm on the base. As far as I know, Cheyenne's okay. But our friends have hooked up with a couple of cops from Bay City. Salt and pepper team.
How do you know they're cops?
I met the black guy when I was working undercover. And then later when Val died, he busted me. What's your ETA?
Well, if I keep pushing this 6-killer Winnebago, I should make it in 5 to 10 minutes tops.
Make it 5. There's only one way in here, straight down the middle. Hangars on your north.
That's a roger. Wait for me to start the party.
If I can. Adios.
Over now.
You two guys take up position here inside the hangar. Me and my partner, we'll be across there. There's only one way in here, and that's what Raines will be using. He gets close enough, we catch him in a crossfire, and we cut him down. Move the car, Sims.
Hey there. Your boyfriend should be along any time now, Blondie, so, how about a little taste, hmm? You know, one last time before the two of you are buried side by side.
Go to hell, you creep.
It's party time.
Get away from me!
Now I get a chance to kill the real Reno Raines.
Where's Bobby?
City Police, freeze!
You know, you two guys really blew that for me. Do you know that, huh? What the hell are you guys anyway? What are you doing here?
You're out of your jurisdiction.
Who in the hell are we? Who in the hell are you?
Who the hell am I? I'm a professional bounty hunter, Bobby Six Killer. I've been chasing Reno Reigns for months. And I'm not about to give it up either. So excuse me, because I don't have time for amateurs like you.
The other guy's dead.
You have the right to remain silent.
What are you talking about?
Anything you do say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Hey, we're in this together.
You have the right to an attorney.
If you cannot afford one will be appointed by the courts. Do you understand these rights?
Who do you think? No one's gonna find out? I'll tell everybody.
Tell him what, scumbag? We came here to make an arrest, and we've made one.
You better get going, Reno.
You did real good, Shy.
Some romantic interlude, huh?
I guess it'll have to do for now.
Excuse me, but can we get the hell out of here? Reno, make like a ghost and disappear. Shy into winning before the bad guys find out how bad they've been had. Come on!
The perpetrator of the crimes alleged to have been committed by Reno Reigns over the last several weeks has been identified as Thomas Bannon, not Reigns. I think we owe a great debt of gratitude to the special members of the task force, specifically Detectives Bickford and Sims, for their tireless efforts in bringing this felon to justice.
Tireless is right.
Noses to the grindstone.
Incorruptible servants of the courts.
But let's keep one thing straight. The capture of this lookalike doesn't in any way lessen the magnitude of what Reno Reigns did. A brutal, execution-style murder of Bay City Sergeant Burrell.
I would like to take a walk. Would you like to take a walk, Mr. Reigns?
Yes, I would, Miss Phillips. Clear my name has been hard work, and a brisk walk would do me just fine. Do you think we should invite our Native American friend over here?
A girl can always take a walk with her brother. But taking a walk with a wanted man, that's different. Robert here will understand, won't you, Robert?
Sir, I advise you to stay away from this woman.
Well, you know that's good advice. However, I'm a wanted criminal.
Yes.
A fugitive from justice.
Ah.
Desperate and evil.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll just turn myself in.
Mr. Meacham.
Why don't you call me Dad, just like everybody else, Billy boy?
I only call one man that. I won't do it again.
You're gonna join us on that little job I told you about, aren't you?
Nope, but I wish you luck.
You don't like our style, do you, kid? You don't like to see a poor innocent bashed, right?
Now, that man didn't deserve nothing you gave him.
He is here. He is here when we come in. And that gives me every damn right to bash him, don't you get it?
Because you know what Daddy says. Ain't nobody is innocent.
He wrecked loot. They're all guiltier than sin. And it's gonna be our duty to make all of them damn civilians pay for being born sheep.
Since you ain't with us, Billy boy, you's against us. And that makes you one of them.
Lordy, are you quick, Billy? Snap! Just like a damn rattlesnake. And all the time, looking like a choir boy or something. You were just born too damn late for your own good, kid. Too damn late.
Put them on, boys. I got wants for murder on Dad, Luke, Tector, and George Meacham, so y'all are coming with me.
Now, by God, there's a boy that's got guts. By God, he's stupider than hell, and he's gonna die, but by damn, he's got guts. Sink him, boys! Be careful with that gun, boy. You don't want to hurt this little lady.
Please let me go.
Shut up! Shut up!
Billy Pack.
Vince Black. The law around here?
Hell no. I rob banks.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
With my brother George, damn it. What'd they say at the hospital?
He'll make it, Tector. Worse luck for every decent citizen in the county.
Decent? What would you know about decent, stoner?
Yeah, you booze hound.
Isn't it a little early for that sort of thing, Sheriff?
It's never too early. Never too late.
Yeah, well, if anything should happen to Tector or Lute in this, Sheriff, we're out a lot of money.
They'll only be here a week. The feds will transfer him to Capital City. I can handle it. Damn it, man, for a week. I can handle it.
Yeah, well, my sister and I, we were thinking about sticking around Liberty City anyway.
Just in case you might need some backup. If it's okay with you, Sheriff Stoner.
Suit yourself. You're gonna have to fill out some forms so I can get a voucher, turn it in to get you that bounty money.
Is this all?
Well, people change, son, but red tape, never.
Woo-wee. It's a little too high-tech for Billy Pike, man. I like things simple.
Yeah, like there's a bank. Bank has money, so let's walk in there and take some.
Right. And then Billy Pike is flying free. Alone and free.
Alone and scared, with a permanent stiff neck from looking over your shoulder. Lousy beds and lousy motel rooms. And bars where everybody starts looking the same.
How's a bounty hunter know so much about being on the run?
Just put myself in other guy's shoes, I guess.
Well, it can't be that easy. I mean, I sure as hell couldn't put myself in some cop's shoes. A fatal flaw, I guess. Always taking the outlaw side, you know? The underdog.
My business, the underdog is usually the victim.
Oh, man. Dad and Meacham would love this conversation. Probably put him smack into a cardiac.
Dad a friend of yours, kid?
No way. Never had any use for that mean old man. Too much like my old man. Always pounding on the little guy.
I figured he'd head south to a place I heard about, sort of a R&R center for bad guys.
Dragline. In a valley west of Lordsburg. Mountains on either side. Only one way in. Like Butch and Sundance's hole in the wall.
Right. Supposedly he likes the hospitality there. So what do you think, kid? You think he'll let south the dragline?
Could be. If there was such a place. But you'd never make it in there. Not on your lonesome anyways.
Probably not. I'd need a cover.
Right.
A guide.
Right. And then you and him would roll in there and he'd intro you to a guy named Jake. Who maybe runs the place. You want me to go down there with you and bring in Dad Meacham?
I'm not asking you to be part of the play, Billy. Just get us in there and I'll do the rest.
But you trust me.
If you wanted to do me harm, you had your chance last night and you passed, so that's good enough for me. Until you prove me wrong.
And what would Billy Pike get out of this association with the law? Huh? Except the possibility of a lot of grief.
We'll split the bounty. 50-50, you and me. What do you say?
Split the bounty, 50-50. You and this refugee from a bad western. I don't believe it. Even though I ran a check on this kid and he's got no wants, that's a bad idea.
We use people from the outside all the time, Bobby.
For information, not to cover our back in a bad situation.
A tiger is always a tiger. You can never domesticate him.
I want Dad Meacham behind bars, and this kid is the only person I could use to get me close enough to him. Now look, I'm not stupid. I'll sleep with one eye open.
You better have this kid handcuffed every night. Do you hear me?
There it is, Vince. That's where my gal is. Jessica Good. And she is, brother. Real good. I'm about as tough as you want most times, but Jess just turns me to jelly.
You think Dad Meacham stopped in here on his way down south?
Good possibility. Jess runs a late-night poker game here, and Meacham was, well...
A frequent visitor.
Right.
To the girls upstairs.
Right. Now I'll just take a minute, see Jess. Found out about Meacham.
You take 15 minutes. Tell her you'll be back in a couple days for a longer visit.
Right. You got it, boss.
Hey, Billy. How you doing?
I didn't know that you were coming through.
That's obvious.
Well, you know what they say, kid. First come, first serve. I got here first. So why don't you and your friend just pop a wheelie and get the hell out of here?
You know, you didn't call.
She needs a man, not a boy.
Loosen up, kid. We got other things to do, and playing jealous ain't one of them.
That's my girl!
Well, then why don't you ever call? And what I hear about you and Kitty Wells down in Medicine Hat?
We're looking for Dad Meacham.
He ain't been by. You should have called, damn it! Where are you going?
Find Dad Meacham.
A job?
Something like that.
Don't let him get hurt, will you?
You better fire up your hog, man. I just robbed the damn bank. Woo!
Hey, man, I said I was sorry.
Damn near started a war earlier today, and you're sorry.
It just came over me, damn it. Seeing Jess with that lowlife Mick Casper and all, I just had to do something to get me feeling right about being Billy Park again.
So you robbed a bank to feel right about yourself? Huh? Because you were mad? You committed a felony to feel like a big man? You risked your life? You risked other people's lives?
Hell yes. And it was fun, too. Everybody freaked out. My heart was pumping like a steam engine. Cute little teller bank winked at me, you know. And it was great. And I was Billy Park again. Until you went all good at two shoes on me and tossed the money back.
That money didn't belong to you.
Possession is the only law where I come from, and I was in possession.
There were kids on that street that could have been hurt.
So what? I never hurt a kid in my life.
That security guard that had that gun probably never fired it before in his life. If something had happened, if somebody was hurt, it'd be your responsibility.
Well, I don't see it that way. Far as I'm concerned, I was making money. The only way I know how. So you throw me in a slam, or you shoot me down like a dog, if you can. But don't you stand there looking like God Almighty outballing some piece of dirt.
You best leave, kid. Before I take you up on that offer.
Fine! Playing partners with some law book thumper. In my style, in a way.
See you around, kid. And I hope you find what you're looking for. Sorry it had to come to this.
You'll be sorrier.
Keep drinking like that, Sheriff, I'm never gonna beat you at this game.
I'm just too good sober.
Really?
Really.
Well, I guess I wouldn't know anything about that. You've been pounding your liver ever since we met.
And you don't like it.
Let's just say I'm not used to seeing a good man become a lush. And ever since I was growing up, all I heard about was the great Roy Stoner lawman. You were once one of the best lawmen the state ever had.
Make your point, son.
Maybe it's time you became that great lawman again, huh, Sheriff?
Too late. And it's your move.
I just heard from Vince.
Anything to report?
The amnesty with Billy is off. He's going alone.
Shy, you should have told him to stay put so we can catch up to him or something. I mean, going in there like that, that's crazy.
Bobby, I tried everything I could. He just wouldn't listen.
Place like Dragline, the boy's gonna get himself killed.
Give me a draft. Tell Jake I want a moment of his time.
Who wants a moment of his time?
I do.
You forgot to show ID at the door. Show me now.
Well, what kind of ID you want? You want fake ID, real ID? What?
You don't know? You ain't got it. And you ain't want it here, buddy. Now walk.
You walk, Jethro. I got a beer coming.
Hold it!
You must be Jake.
Who are you? Give me something, man. Quick, or you're gonna be hurting.
I'm Vince Black. I'm a friend of Billy Pike's. I'm looking to hook up with Dad Meacham for a little armored car gig I got worked out for next month.
You know this guy, Billy?
Yeah, I know. Got another one, Vince.
Good for you, Billy.
You vouch for this guy, Billy?
Sure. We're old pals, me and Vince. Except for him stealing my gun once.
Well, heck, I never would have done that if he wasn't drunk.
He's got no ID.
Well, I forgot to tell him about that. I never figured he'd try and crash this party without me along for the ride.
Mexican peso.
That's your passport to Dragline. That's the same coin that Texas Rangers use to make their damn badges.
Inside joke around here.
Sorry, I won't lose this one.
Couple of beers, Sheila. My table. Come on, Vince. Over here.
Party down, kids.
This is not smart play, bud.
I'm taking Dad Meacham in, with or without your help, kid.
You're a damn mule is what you are. Bucking these odds, you got guts. But you're crazy. And now you line me up behind the 8-ball.
It wasn't intentional. I didn't know you'd be in Dragline.
Why not? This is my world, my place. And you are messing with it. Big time. I mean, I vouched for you with Jake, man.
Why'd you do it?
I promised you I'd get you in. This is squaring it. Now you gotta get.
We were coming here together anyway. What's the difference?
We ain't together now. That's the difference.
You afraid of being a good guy, kid?
Where the straight and narrow's concerned, I've seen the light. That's why I came to Dragline, man. To have some fun. And watch the taste of being a good guy out of my mouth.
But it ain't working, is it, kid?
You're gonna have to leave now, old pal. Pronto.
Sorry. Can't do it.
You're on your own, man. From now on.
Hold it, Pike. Don't even breathe hard. Turn around. Slow. Come on. Come on.
Howdy, Billy. You know, old Mick here'd give his kneecaps to blow you away. But I ain't gonna let that happen. Because I still need your gun on that little job we discussed the other night when my son and nephews got grabbed.
With my help.
Yeah, I figured. But what the hell? Old Dad can understand how a youngster like you could take a shine to Mr. Vince Black and try to help him out. Big-time bounty hunter trying to show the sinner the path of righteousness. Make him feel small and bad.
You got something to say? Then say it, Meacham.
I want you to get your cockeyed head screwed on straight. And remember who and what you really are. And if you can't do that, me and Mick are going to help you in that department. Wonder what Jake and the boys would think if they found out that you vouched for a bounty hunter.
You'll blow the whistle with Jake.
And everybody else at Dragline.
Unless I take care of the problem.
That's the deal, Billy. Now, you get him out back someplace, way out back. Now, I don't want no trouble with Jake, but I want that damn bounty hunter dead. Then, any dirt between you and me is gone.
Well then, Dad, I guess I'll just have to kill him for you.
What's up, Billy?
Move it.
I said keep it going.
You don't have to do this, Billy.
Stand as still as you can.
Good work, kid. I ain't never seen better.
You sure he's dead?
Go back and take an ear, so you can sleep better at night, Mick.
Simmer down, you two. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's ride.
When Dad and the kid left, I made it to my bike. It was dark by then. I was bleeding pretty good, but better than being dead.
Hair closer you would have been.
And all Billy said was, stay as still as you can.
Wasn't much time for anything else.
You know, partner, for all intents and purposes, Billy Pike has already done you in. For real.
The kid's version of a practical joke. Cuts him loose, puts me on ice.
Yeah, well, let's just forget about it then. The feds will be here to pick up Techner and loot in a couple of days and won't be your problem anymore.
I think I can figure out a way to push Dad into making a move before then and hook him.
You hole up in here for a while, lay low, and Shy and I will beat the bushes looking for Dad.
And mourn loudly about the death of our #1 gun, Vince Black.
That's crazy. You and your sister pull out of here and old Dad'll be coming in here quick and we'll have more trouble than we know.
You and I'll be waiting, Roy.
Not me. Once, maybe. Not anymore. I may be a drunk, but I'm not looking to commit suicide over the fact.
Knight, man. You are stupid. Anyway, quick draw don't mean nothing nowadays. All it's gonna get you is dead.
Want to give it a whirl, Mick? Come on, Mickey. Put your butt where your mouth is.
I don't like being called that.
Well, hell, I don't blame you, Mickey. Why don't you do something about it?
Listen, you're nothing a big-mouthed little punk. Shiny bike, shiny gun. Problem is, you got nothing to back it up with.
Prove it.
Hold it. Right there. Ain't no love lost between you two, is there? Well, I don't want you... Yeah. All right. That sheriff's on his own back there. When they heard about Black getting blowed away, his friends took off on him. So I think we'll just plan a little trip back there. Get loot and Tector.
When?
Now! Saddle up! We can be there in a couple hours.
Stand as still as you can.
Might as well shoot the sorry bastard. Bounty hunter! Come on, boys. 1 foot. Come on. Hold it. That's it. We're almost there.
Easy. Wait a minute.
It's your wake-up call now. Come back over here. Okay.
No. Hey, no, boy! No! Get that thing!
Wake up now.
Quit! Oh!
Wake up now, Roy. Okay.
Let Meacham have him, that's what I say. Why die for nothing, huh? What's it prove?
Now, you don't believe that, Roy.
It don't matter what I believe.
Bull! Now, that's what matters the most. And that's what I'm banking on. That Roy Stone will remember what he once believed in and believe in it again.
Believe in it again?
That's right.
The whole world's going around, man.
Come on, up we go. Get your feet under you. Stand up, come on, work.
I'm gonna kill you for that! Shut up, Major.
Sorry to see you, kid.
Stay put. Let Stoner book you. Do the time, and get out and make a life for yourself inside the law.
Jail would kill me, Vince. I can't be locked up.
Okay. We're even for good then. I find you ever breaking the law again, all bets are off.
That's the way it'll be then.
Toothless little bastard's one of them.
What the hell are you looking at? Think old Dad's gonna be locked up, out of your life, don't you? When you're raw, ain't no jail can hold me and my boy.
No way! You tell Dan we're gonna take them all anyway, Daddy! None of you guys, we're gonna take all of you guys! Chop you down to nothing! Eat your damn bones!
Get him in there!
Ah! You hurt my boy! You hurt my boy! You're gonna pay! All of you guys! Hey!
Thank you, Sheriff. Well, Sheriff, how does it feel to be hated by the bad guys again?
Feels downright invigorating. Kind of like you're doing your job.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we go in there and play a little chess, huh? Now that you're sober, maybe I can beat you.
I don't know, Mr. Six Killer. I'm pretty good when I'm sober, too.
Please call me Bobby.
Come on.
Thinking about tigers?
Yeah. Hard to forget the look in Billy's eyes when he talked about being locked up.
Well, maybe nothing like that will happen.
Maybe. Come on.
Sheriff Stoner here. How long ago? Okay.
Meachem's?
No, Billy, don't. Stop, please, stop. Come on, stop and listen to me. Damn it, this is crazy. I mean, don't you see? I mean, you've been down and depressed and all, and you're just drinking too much and you ain't thinking straight.
You heard what was said on TV. You heard, right? Dad's out. Him, Tector, Lute, and Mick. They're free. They're itching for their pound of flesh. And I know just where they'll go first.
You don't owe that damn bounty hunter nothing, Billy.
It ain't for him, Jess. Can't you see that? It's for me. It's for Billy Pike.
Billy! Billy, don't! For God's sake, Billy, don't!
Howdy, kid.
Sheriff! Sheriff!
Hey, Andy. What's the matter? What's wrong?
The Meachams are waiting for you at my uncle's ranch.
Looks like Dad sent us a messenger.
Wish there was enough time to bring in the Marines.
Second that motion.
First sign of a chopper or SWAT team, and old Dad will swoop to Mexico.
Then we'd have to do this all over again.
Right.
Thought you guys might need an extra gun. If I had one, that is.
Well, I've been using this as a backup, but it looks better on you.
So what are we waiting for?
Just like old times, huh, boys? Facing off with evil intent.
Dad, I'm just gonna ask you one time. Throw down your weapons and surrender yourself.
What you got to say about it, bounty hunter?
Give it up, or get it on.
Now you're talking Dad Meacham's language. Hard and dirty. Adios, Billy boy.
Adios yourself, you wild-eyed old goat.
Drop it now! Get up out of there!
Do it.
You're coming with me.
Damn it!
It's over, Mr. Meacham. Why don't you call me Dad?
It's over, Billy.
Kid! Fight to live.
Bobby!
Alone and free, brother. That's the way to fly.
Hello, Jess.
Go to hell.
Right.
What did you come here for anyway?
Same as you.
Not the same as me.
You're right. I just came to say goodbye to the kid and wish him well.
Then do it. And get out, because I hate looking at you.
Heaven help the devil kid with you in town.
You know, you should have left him alone. You should have left him to be what he wanted to be.
Maybe you're right, Jess. But standing up for what's right over what's wrong is what I think Billy Pike always wanted. Even if he had to die for it.
It means nothing if he ain't here. What do you know anyway?
Nothing. Not a damn thing.